Okay, so here's the problem that I'm having. What you're looking at is just a straight line, line segment, and the path has a 10-point stroke on it. So, I've just really made it, a heavy stroke so you can see what's going on. The problem is the gradient. I have no idea where the gradient came from, how it turned on, but I can't get rid of it. I've experienced this before, and look, I'll admit there's a good chance I touched a key, I did something somewhere, but I have no idea why InDesign is insisting that I have this gradient stroke on this path. Okay, so again, let me deselect this, take my pen tool, let's draw a new path here. There it is. And you can see already, again, every new path that I create is continuing to have that gradient on it. I don't want that. I need to get rid of it. Okay, so let's select that one path object. And if you look over here in these panels I have open, you kind of see what's going on. The gradient panel is, in this regard, almost useless. It's hardly telling me anything. Type is it doesn't even have anything selected. This would be really great if it had an option that was none, but it doesn't. So here's the thing one thing that I kept missing right here. See the little FX that's occurring right there? So there's some sort of an effect that is applied to that path. The another way I can double click on that and I can see right there gradient feather. I don't want that. Another way I can do that is if I right click over here and come down to effects, there it is again, gradient feather. Let's turn that off. I don't want the gradient feather. Fantastic, we fixed that. Whew, okay, good news. Now I can go ahead and move on, and I need to draw another path. Oh boy, there it is again. We could do this all day, even if I'm drawing, not paths, but let's say I come in and bring in a rectangle that I want filled, and there it is. InDesign's just really helping me out here. So anyway, what can we do about this? Well, we know how to turn the gradient off. Okay, all right. Um, Doing that, but there's more to this. So right now, because this is selected, I'm acting on this particular object, as you see right here. So one of the first things that I tried, other than just turning that off, was turning off the gradient effect there. Get the little flyout menu and tell it to clear effects. Good, and we can see now that went away. All right, so if I come back and I draw another. Oh boy, see, still there. Oh my gosh, still there again. All right, so what I need to do now is make sure nothing is selected. And this is very unusual. It's with nothing selected at all in my document. There's nothing else anywhere. It is still showing a selected object with an effect on it. I have no idea why it's doing that. So I'm going to come down, I'll clear effects, and I suppose now I've done some sort of global clearing of the effects. So now we should be in good shape. If I come back, new path, aha, thank goodness. Now, finally, we've gotten rid of the generous InDesign gradient stroke.